a bipartisan group of senators released the much anticipated border bill, which includes aid for Ukraine, the Indo-Pacific and Israel, is now appearing dead in the Senate. A handful of GOP senators say they're opposed to supporting the measure. WENY Washington correspondent Rachel Knapp joins us live from the U.S. Capitol this evening. Now, Rachel, you spoke with our local members about this bill. What did they tell you?
Good evening, Renata. So Senator Chuck Schumer says that his conference is frustrated that Republican senators, basically as a condition to sending aid to Ukraine, they wanted some changes to this border policy, which they say that they did accomplish with this bipartisan work. But some GOP senators say that they are even questioning, rather, why they should send or at least vote on this measure if it's not going to go anywhere over in the House. Now, most Republicans, particularly in the Senate, have been adamant that they didn't want to send additional aid to Ukraine unless there were changes to our border policy. Now, right after the $118 billion bill's text was released, it all quickly started to fall apart. Now, while both sides said that they did not get everything they wanted, it would have accomplished some goals for Republicans and Democrats and things that they were also looking for. But many GOP senators say that they are going against it because they say President Biden will never enforce any new law and refuses to use the tools that he has to mitigate the current border crisis. But Democrats say former President Donald Trump helped sway some Republicans' decisions because he has stated that he is against this border bill. Democrats say it's outrageous that Republicans are rejecting a bill that Republicans ultimately wanted.
Leader McConnell and the Republican conference did a 180-degree reversal. They were quaking at the knees at the fear of Donald Trump.
I think in the end, even though the product is approved by the Border Council that endorsed President Trump, most of our members feel that we're not going to be able to make a law here. And if we're not going to be able to make a law, they're reluctant to go forward.
Speaker of the House Mike Johnson has said that this legislation is dead on arrival in the House if it does pass the Senate. And so that's why McConnell was saying why even, that's why some of his members are saying why even bother voting for this measure if it's not going to go anywhere over in this House. But the Senate is slated to have its first procedural vote on this on Wednesday. Renata, back to you.